I had a chance to check out the town of Seguin, Texas, on my way into Luling to play at the Singer Songwriter Night at the Killing Room. Seguin is located 35 miles east of San Antonio and 50 miles south of Austin. So it's got a slower and more relaxed pace of life there, with a population just above 36,000 people. And there's lots of history and historical sites and buildings here because it is one of the oldest towns in Texas, with its modern origins going into the 1830s. So the town is integral to the origins and history of Texas, and it's named after the Colonel Juan Seguin, who was a hero of the Alamo and was a big part of the Battle of San Jacinto. The town was established initially as a halfway point for Texas Rangers between patrol locations, and it had a big multicultural history. There was a lot of different groups of people who were here, from Mexicans, Russians, Poles, Europeans, and German Americans were particularly influential here for the culture, making up a large percentage of the population in the late 1800s. So they do have historical markers around town dedicated to the early German pioneers of the area, and farming and ranching was a big part of the economy of Seguin for a lot of its history. The Texas oil boom did impact the area, and it was a big part of helping the area come through the Great Depression. And today, manufacturing is a big part of the economy here, with many manufacturing and industry areas, one of them being Caterpillar. In terms of big events, they have a Pecan Fest Heritage Day in the fall, and this is a yearly event that celebrates the pecan industry with activities like arts and crafts and food, especially featuring pecans, as well as live music. And they are big on growing pecans here as part of their farming, and it's partly because they've got the climate and the soil conditions that work really well for growing them. And they also at one time boasted of the world's largest pecan, which was a statue that they've got there back in the 1960s that they put in front of the Guadalupe County Courthouse. So the town is located along the Guadalupe River, and you can find some relaxing areas along the river here where you could go kayaking and camping and find some cabana rentals. The footage I've been showing here is of the historic downtown area where you can find a variety of things. There's a beauty school and antiques and jewelry, restaurants like barbecue, sushi, and sandwiches. In terms of live music, there's a number of notable spots that are just within walking distance of the historic downtown area. One of them is Pecantown Books and Brews. Then you've got Schultz Saloon right there downtown. There's Seguin Brewing Company. They feature live music. Then there's a place called the 1908, which will have live music. Then you got the Texas Theater that has, of course, theater stuff, but they'll have music sometimes. And Seguin Coffee Company is located right next to Bar Seguin, and they have music there as well. There's also a spot called 1916 Bar and Bistro. They have live music there, and I found some food there on this day before heading out to Luling. Right there on the downtown strip of Luling, they've got this new place, the Killing Room, where Topher and Alex Lucas are hosting a really nice Singer Songwriter Night. So I enjoyed hearing everybody's songs and going up there and playing a few songs there myself. And I travel all around Texas playing music, from Houston to the Hill Country and DFW and Austin. And I try to pull influences from those different areas into myself. And so I got a producer in Dallas, and I have a voice coach in Houston, and a dermatologist in New Braunfels.
And the pharmacist in Luling. Hell yeah!
And they took a chunk out of my ear. And the first visit I had, they told me I had scoliosis. And then the next visit, they took a chunk out of my ear and told me I had a third nipple. And I don't know which one's worse, to be honest. Thanks for checking out this video. I'm posting all about touring around Texas and the music scene of Texas here on my YouTube channel, including my own songs. So you could click on my YouTube channel and check out those thumbnails and see which topics are interesting to you. Give those videos a view, and thanks for giving this video a view, and thank you for your support.